Hello everyone, hopefully you're having a great day today. Merciless Vaughn here, back with another Bleach Brave Souls video, and in this one we are getting closer and closer to the 10th anniversary, so I just thought I'd go ahead and make this video trying to, just help you prepare for it, just give you some tips on what you can do until it gets here. Hopefully you enjoy. If you do, leave a like. If you're new to the channel or you have been here for a while, please consider subscribing and help me get to 500 subscribers. I'm very close. Now with all that said, let's go ahead and jump into it. So the Bleach Brave Souls 10th anniversary is coming here up very shortly, but when exactly is it? The Bleach Brave Souls 10th anniversary is July 23rd, so we're only, at the time of this recording, April 16th. We're still kind of a ways away from it. But in reality, we're only a couple banners away from it. Let's see here, we have the April mid-month, end of month, the May mid-month, end of month, so we're really only 6 banners away from the 10th anniversary. We're now going to get a mid-month banner for July. Yeah, we usually get the anniversary around in between, like, the mid-month banner and the end-of-month banner. So yeah, there's that as well. So July 23rd is the 10th anniversary date for the game. So yeah, you have plenty of times just to try to farm up, get some orbs. So now that you know when the 10th anniversary is, what can you do before then? Well, one thing to do is just to save your orbs and don't summon. Yeah, easily. Just don't summon on this banner. At the time of this recording, there's not really much going on right now in terms of banners. I mean, we have the 100 million download celebration banner right here, but this isn't really worth summoning on. At the time of this recording, there is going to be a live stream happening in a couple of days. That's probably going to introduce I'm thinking it's the mid-month characters, because we usually get some mid-month banner news around this time, but we still haven't gotten that. Take a quick look at this. Yeah, see here, there's no mid-month banner info. The only thing we have going on is the 10th anniversary special Brave Souls news live that's happening here. So I'm thinking this will introduce like the mid-month characters, not the end-of-month characters. That's what I'm guessing here, because the current point event ends in a couple of days here. It ends, yeah, exactly in 2 days. So that's what I'm thinking right now. So if the mid-month banners, mid-month banners are usually premium units. You really don't want to summon on those because you can get them from the BBS tickets, which is basically tickets that you can get from doing the said point event. And so since we're right here transitioning to the next thing I want to talk about, how to prepare for the 10th anniversary, is to farm this. Farm the point event. Obviously I have a low total number of points here because I've been slacking. I haven't really been farming it that much, but you want to farm the point event. Farming the point event will help you get the BBS tickets that I just previously talked about. And for the point event, there are some bonus characters that you can pretty much get just to get more rewards here. Here's the mid-month and end-of-month banner units here from the past month here, which would be March. So yeah, these units, if you summon them, they'll give you the most points and the most lottery rewards, and some older units right here you have them. But the good thing about the bonus characters is if you have one character if you have more dupes of the character that you didn't really put into the character to increase your transcendence, it will count towards the bonus here. Because I have multiple versions of this Ichigo, a 6-star one and a 5-star one with some dupes, and I have multiple versions of this Aaron Nero at 6 stars and 5 stars with multiple copies that I just didn't put in him, because for this reason right here, I'm getting an extra 200% bonus and an extra 4 rewards. If you get dupes of older units, you really don't want to put them in there just to help you get, more rewards and points for the point event. And so as to why you want to farm the point event to get those BBS tickets, because the anniversary units, you can pull them from these tickets that I'll show you in a quick second. I saved up a lot of tickets here because I'm basically just saving them for the 10th anniversary. You can get the 10th anniversary units from most of these tickets, but these tickets right here, and possibly these tickets, but this is a very, very, very low chance to pull the anniversary units from here. On multiple occasions, I've gotten anniversary units from these tickets. Actually, for the past few anniversaries, lucky enough, I've actually have managed to get anniversary units from here. Recently, during the 9th anniversary, I did pull a Grimmy from these tickets right here. So yeah, that's the reason why you want to farm the point event, to make sure you get these tickets, just so you can also have a chance to get the anniversary units from here. And also as to why you really don't want to summon on premium banners, because you can also get the premium units from this banner as well. Now these Brave bonus summons tickets, these are kind of newer. You can kind of sell this. These the ones with the Soul Reaper symbol on them, they get these from the point events. These what kind of like the Con Paw. These are from the, I guess you would call them the achievements. These are kind of new-ish. I'm not sure if you can get anniversary units from here yet. Ever since this achievement system came out, I haven't really used the tickets. I've just been kind of saving them from the 10th anniversary just to see if it is a possibility to pull the 10th anniversary units from these. So there's that as well. And then yeah, just some other tickets that you also do have a possibility of pulling the 10th anniversary units from. Not all of these tickets have a chance to pull them, but the ones for sure that I know are the tickets that you get from the point event. So farm the point event, get these tickets, and you'll have a chance to get the 10th anniversary character basically for free. Now for this next tip is mainly for my console players, mostly if you're on PlayStation. I'm not sure about the other consoles, but if you have PlayStation Plus and you are playing the game on PlayStation, every month you are able to get this right here, basically this PlayStation Plus pack right here. As you can see, if you just pick these up, you'll get those, and you get a 1 5-star summons ticket, 1 5-star series ticket, and a 50 soul tickets, which is basically great. Now these 5-star summon tickets that you get are pretty good. I have pulled great characters from them, so you just want to make sure you pick these up every month or so. So yeah, that's pretty much it. If you're on PlayStation, you have PlayStation Plus, be sure to pick up those tickets. You know, they'll be very, very good. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about as to preparing for the Bleach Brave Souls 10th anniversary is just to make sure you do the story. Just go ahead and do the story here. We have gotten some new story stages in a while. I haven't completed all the stages here, as you can see. But yeah, we have the 1000-Year Blood War. We have some new parts added here. You can just pretty much go ahead and do these. Yeah, every stage you clear will give you 5 spirit orbs for that one stage. So if we come back here, I'll just go to one I've already completed. So yeah, so basically if you make sure you just 3-star these, you'll get 5 spirit orbs, and there's quite a bit of stages in here actually. And you can get stages for completing these on normal and also on hard. So completing all of these will give you a decent amount of spirit orbs. You'll get a total of 5 for 3-starring these stages, and then you can do that on normal and hard. That's just basically a lot of spirit orbs you are able to get. And then that's not just for the story, it's also for the sub-stories as well. Go through here, complete all the sub-stories that you have done before. I'm still making my way through all of these, as you can see here. But go through here, you know, pick up some of these. There might actually be some 4-star characters that you can get from here that you haven't unlocked before. You can get spirit orbs from that. So make sure you do the story, do the sub-stories, you know, completing these stages for the first time, getting them 3 stars will give you 5 spirit orbs, which is great. 5 spirit orbs for completing each stage, you'll just end up getting a lot of spirit orbs. Alright, so in the last step, I kind of mentioned that if you clear some of the stages and get some 4-star characters that you haven't completed before, you can get some spirit orbs from that. And what I mean by that is Bleach Brave Souls, in all the gacha games that I played, this is the first time I've ever seen this, but actually powering up and leveling up characters can actually give you spirit orbs, which is just actually fantastic. I'm pretty sure I have it somewhere, I just have to find it, but there is a screenshot or basically a tip during the loading screens that will tell you the amount of spirit orbs that you can get for just maxing out the character at the certain level of stars. I'll probably throw it up somewhere on screen while I'm talking about it. Okay, so here as you can see, I actually found the tip screen with the orbs you can get for leveling up the certain amount of starred characters. I just like to show what I'm talking about, that way you have a visual representation of what I'm talking about. I just like to do that. But anyways, yeah, I don't really see 1, 2, 3 star characters all too often, but you can get a decent amount of orbs for those. But yeah, the 70, the 4-star characters, you get them to level 70, you get 35 orbs. 5-star characters, like I mentioned, you get them to level 100, you get 50. And then the 6-star characters at level 150, you get 75 orbs. So basically, a new 5-star character, level them up all the way, max out 6-star 200, you can get 125. And if they're a character that has a resurrection, you'll get another 75 for getting them resurrected, 150. And there's your 200 spirit orbs right there. So yeah, if you're farming, playing the game, and you get these 4-star characters, or if you're summoning for whatever reason because you see a character that you really like, you pull that character, you get them maxed out, you get 125 orbs. And also if they're a resurrected character because they're really old, you get another extra 75 orbs, and that's 200 total. So yeah, in this game, summoning isn't all too bad, because if you actually do pull the new units and get some units you don't have, you can kind of get those orbs back. So there's that. I just wanted to show you that. So real quick, I kind of want to go over the achievement system. Since this is somewhat newer to the game, this is something you definitely do want to try to do. Complete these missions here just over time. Actually, there's some easier ones. Yeah, main and sub stories. Basically, if you complete these missions, you'll get these kind of medals here, and these medals will give you a certain amount of these, I guess keys, or these brave bonuses that you can see here. The main reason why you want to do this is because there are some bonuses in here that are very, very good. Like this one right here. If you complete a certain number of achievements, you'll get a certain number of these I guess keys here. You can basically unlock these bonuses here. Yeah, as you can see here, right now my create spirit orbs every 7 days is at level 4 right here. So basically every 7 days I get 40 spirit orbs, which is just great for free. Just by playing the game, completing these missions, and just unlocking these bonuses, I can get free spirit orbs, which is just honestly very, very good. You know, these aren't really too difficult to do. These are very, very easy. You can get resources from this. You can get link slot potions, scrolls, super link slot potions, transcendent scrolls, affiliation scrolls. Let's see, here's some, yeah. These summons tickets that I talked about earlier, you can get a certain amount of these every week or so. Now the Transcendence scroll, actually, yeah, you can see here the Brave bonus tickets, the Transcendence points. So those tickets, you get those every day, the Essence scrolls, and there are some other things as well here. Yeah, so basically just coming in here, playing the game, basically just leveling up your characters, completing these achievements to unlock these keys, and just to kind of come in here and unlock some of these bonuses. I guess the main thing you want to focus on if you are a newer player is kind of just make sure you get these spirit orbs leveled up as much as possible. Because getting just, you know, some spirit orbs every week is just honestly very great. And these will help you just get the resources, and that's less farming you have to do, honestly. Just make sure you level these up, get these resources, so you really don't have to farm too much, and you can use these to power up your 10th anniversary characters when you pull them. So yeah, just make sure you come in here, unlock these achievements, complete them, and then use your keys to power up these. Alright, so I think I pretty much mentioned everything that I can. If I remember anything, I'll probably just add it before I get to this point. But the last thing I just have for you is just to honestly just play the game. Play the game, have fun, you know, really. I mean, just make sure you're doing your dailies right now. I already did my dailies, as you can see here. But yeah, there's some daily missions that you can do. Just make sure you're farming the point event, you know, doing epic raids, co-op quests, farming, just playing a game and just have fun doing so. That's really all I have left for you, because at the end of the day, this is a game and games are meant to be played to have fun. If I forgot something, please let me know in the comment section if you do, please. But that's all I have for you in this one. I mean, I could go over the attribute tree system, but it's not something that will actually honestly kind of help you prepare. I mean, this is just a way to power up characters that you really won't get any orbs from this or any real benefit from it. But I guess this is something that you can do. Make sure you do your attribute tree grounds event every day, just so you can power up your characters past the max level, which is Well, it was 200 for leveling up the characters with resources, but now they added this. This is kind of newer, but there is that. But yeah, that's all I have for you, really. That's going to be it for this one. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Thank you for watching. As usual, until next time.